Our project is delivering office documents to remotely located buildings by using IoT-enabled drones. Our group members are Vamshika, Rahul, Guru, Anand, and Sharon. And this project is done under the guidance of Dr. M. Rajashekharan Babu. This is the outline of our project. We will be explaining first a basic introduction to our project, the importance of application, the problem statement, objectives, the related work that has happened, the model of our project, the requirements, hardware and software, functional components, GUI design, schematic diagram, invention details. We'll be giving the working examples of our project, the implementation. The Internet of Things is a network of physical devices, vehicles, home appliances, and other items embedded with electronics, software, sensors, actuators, and network connectivity, which enables these objects to connect and exchange data. Each thing is uniquely identifiable through its embedded computing system, but is able to interoperate with the existing Internet infrastructure. It is an ecosystem of connected physical objects that are accessible through the Internet. The thing in IoT could be a person with a heart monitor or an automobile with built-in sensors. The importance of application. This model or drone can be used to deliver important documents from one building to another. For example, we want to deliver an important document from SJT to the main building. So instead of manually making a person travel from one building to the other, we could just give our documents to the drone, and through the mobile app that we've created, we can deliver the documents from SJT to MB easily. So this is a very safe and very efficient way to transfer important documents. Our problem statement is to design an IoT-enabled drone that delivers office documents to remotely located buildings. Our main objectives are to study about the existing models that are there around, to design a drone for delivering documents, to develop a low-cost IoT-enabled drone, and to develop a document delivery drone which is an efficient one and time-saving.
These are the objectives that we will be achieving with our project. First, we will study about the existing models and try to compare which procedures are best to be incorporated into ours. Then we will begin designing the drone and finalizing the components that are required to develop the drone. Then we will begin the actual development of the low-cost IoT-enabled drone by integrating the IoT features and to make it self-stabilizing. After that, we will add the document delivery concept to it, which will make it more efficient and time-saving. This is a model of our drone. We'll have 4 motors which will be rotating which will be rotating in different orientations. We will have electronic speed controllers, ESCs, which will be attached to each of the motors. We will have a power distribution board which will connect the battery to each of the ESCs, which will be soldered on. Then we will also have a flight controller and a radio receiver which will control the speed that is going on to the electronic speed controllers. This is done using the ESP8266 control board, and the data is received over the Wi-Fi from our mobile app. The list of hardware components that we'll be using are brushless DC motor, flight controller, Wi-Fi development board, brushless speed controller, quadcopter frame, propeller, LiPo batteries. These are the hardware components, some description of the hardware components that we will be using. This is the brushless DC motor, which is the 82212 brushless motor from Invento. We bought this from Amazon. It has 1200 kilowatt rating with a maximum efficiency of 80%. These are used to produce high torque, and it will be used to change, and by changing the revolutions of the motor, we will be able to balance the quadcopter. Then these are the flight controllers that we'll be using, the open source flight controller, again from Invento. This is a powerful flight controller. It is used as a main controller, and it will decide how much power goes into each of the different ESCs. The Wi-Fi development board is a VMOS D1R2 ESP8266 based Wi-Fi enabled microprocessor. It is the same format as the Arduino Uno, and it is compatible with the Arduino IDE. Hence, we are able to add IoT functionality to this board using simple Arduino codes. It has an operating voltage of 3.3 volts and IO pins and 11 IO pins, which will give us proper power.
The frame that we used in the drone is F450. The frame has the two arms had different colors. The different colors of the arms is to help the drone fly in the right direction. The entire structure helps in easy assembly. It is built from quality glass fiber and polyamide nylon. It has integrated PCB connections for direct soldering of the ESCs. These are propellers, the model EFC 42122, and these propellers have great durability, balancing, and hub centering. For neat assembly and functionality, its design is made of perfect size. These propellers are perfect size for neat assembly and functionality. These are brushless speed controllers. These control the motors by varying the voltage applied to them, and brushless ESC are used. These are brushless because we are using the brushless because they have great advantages of high power, weight, and better efficiency. It has low resistance, 16 cells maximum, and low voltage or auto setting, and use a programmable brake. The batteries we are using are very low weight, hence they are used in our drone because they are very low weight and they have long life. They are used in robotic applications. It gives a good instantaneous discharge current up to 55 amperes. It is very small in size. It's extremely useful for projects. It has very low maintenance. This is a list of software that we used in our project. We used Android Studio of version 3.0. Android Studio is used in making Android app and games, and Arduino is used with the version we are using in Arduino is 1.8.5. It is used in making sketches that run on Arduino boards. We are using Sublime Text of version 3. It's a text editor used in coding of HTML pages.
So these are the functional modules of our project: process module, gateway interface module, GUI module, and sensor and actuator module. This is the GUI design of our app. We have 5 options: on, off, greenhouse, TT, and SJT. This is the schematic diagram of our project, like how motors are connected to the chip. This drone helps us transfer documents from one building to the other. It is controlled by an app. It is safer and faster way of delivering office documents. It moves on a predefined path, and it is comparatively a low-cost delivering drone. So these are the working example of our drone. This we have VMOS D1 chip attached to it. This is the screenshot. And this is the demo video of our project drone. I'll play it. This is how it works, and this is the demo video YouTube link. And now conclusion is: to design an IoT enabled drone that delivers office documents to remotely located buildings safely and easily operating through an application in a phone. And these are our references which we took from internet. Thank you.